Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, I spent many years in college. I won't say how many. And I've spent several years as a bachelor, not very clean ones, such that my apartment might be referred to as a bachelor pad. But tonight we're at an undisclosed location, and I believe I've come across perhaps the most disgusting bathroom ever. Let's take a gander at the toilet, shall we? Now, you can see that if a car needs to have its oil changed every 3,000 miles, a toilet should probably be scrubbed about every 3,000 shits. And I'm estimating that this one is probably about 10,000 shits overdue. I'm not sure what exactly would happen if you took a scrub brush to this here toilet, but I'm guessing that if you stuck a scrub brush in there, you might not get it back. Now, let's move on to the shower. We've got the mildewed curtain here, kind of mildewed to the point where if there was a hurricane and the grocery stores ran out of food, you could probably pick enough debris off of it to survive for a couple of days. Mildew is edible. A lot of people don't realize that. And this shower here is decayed to the point that it looks like someone kind of took a jackhammer to it, but just wasn't successful in actually drilling through there. Now, to top it all off, we've got the light here with, of course, one burnt out light bulb. It's probably been years since that happened, and of course it hasn't been replaced because it's a little more difficult physically to reach around to this side of the light and replace the light bulb. We have a fan plugged into the light. I'm not sure what's going on there. There doesn't appear to be any material there, so I'm not going to touch that one. And of course the discolored outside of the door, probably because the landlord ran out of paint that matches the rest of the bathroom. Just one more thing to top it all off. You'll notice on the can we come around here for a second? We're gonna get intimate. You notice that the door handle doesn't have a tongue, or whatever you might call that. I'm not sure what the industry term is, or what industry that would actually be, but it doesn't. Let's call it a tongue to come out of this. So we've kind of forged the lock here that doesn't exactly lock. So you kind of have to take a whiz, like something like this, kind of keep your foot here, and then like by the time you whip it out, you're just like, oh, you know what, screw it, I'm just closer to the sink anyway. And then you just go for the sink, and as we can tell, the remnants of that exercise have been felt as well. So we've got a pretty battered sink, a pretty battered toilet, a pretty battered shower, and I've spent about 2.5 minutes in here, and I'm feeling pretty battered, so that's a wrap.